Alright guys, how's it going? I got my first Joker knife here, and this one's I haven't seen any videos on this one whatsoever. It's really pretty hard model to find. It's CC26, and this one, because Joker knives are made in Spain, but this one is German forged. Yeah, I keep seeing this one advertised as forged in Germany, which is pretty unusual for Joker knives. Let's get into it and take a look. This is how it comes, and this is what I call a classic gentleman's fixed blade knife. Look at that one. Yeah, it's got deer horn, deer antler, deer bone. Call it what you want, I don't know what the correct word is. And here they call it, we certify that this product was made from authentic deer staff using traditional methods. So there you go, that's what Joker call it, deer staff. I'm sure it comes by many names. Yeah, nice. Let's take that tag off. Look at the sheath. The sheath is really nicely made, beautiful made, nice welt in there. Yeah, it's got gentleman written all over. Nice loop there to get through your belt. Double fastening here and here, and this one covers the finger guard, and it works really well. Let's take this tag off. Yeah, let's hang it on here because that is genuine deer horn, antler, staff, bone, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's get into the knife. This knife is perfect. It reminds me of a knife that I found in my nan's knife drawer when I was a kid. I mean, I'm talking 50 years ago. And I love that knife. And this section here with the finger guard, that'll never come loose, never ever, because it's a solid piece of steel. This knife has been cut, machined out of a solid bar of steel that was at least that wide by that wide. Let's take some measurements. We're doing it in millimeters, so the width this way across the whole finger guard is, let's get it, it's over 26.5 mil, and by, let's get there, by 12.5 mil, and the handle thickness this way about 18.5 mil. We'll go the widest point here by about 20 mil. The handle is about 4¼ inches long, and the blade is 4½ inches, just under 4½ inches, a shade under, and the exact same cutting edge. Blade width here, a little over, well, shade over 3/4 inch, and the thickness 3.5 mil. Narrows down. Let's get down to the tip end. Narrows down to about 1.5. Comes to a nice point, nice pokey point. This knife is very sharp. It's very polished. Look at the polish there. And I believe that's the steel, whatever steel that is. I can see MOVA 1.4116, Spain. And the model is the BABARA. Now when you look up the BABARA, if you look up Joker BABARA, you come across this knife, and you also come across little video clips of Batman and the Joker finishing off a woman with a blade. I don't know if that's any relevance to the naming of this. I have no idea. I've tried putting BABARA in to see what it means in Spanish, and it just comes up as BABARA. So if you know what it means, if you know the relevance to the name of this knife, I like to know that kind of thing. If you could drop it in the comments. Now the balance point of this knife is right about on this rivet here. Beautiful balance. Yeah, pretty nice. This knife works wonderful in reverse grip, so if you've got to do some heavy stabbing, it'll do it. If you've got to cut your steak, it'll do it. It'll slice up your vegetables. Yeah, you could skin an animal with it. This curved blade, the spine is very straight, all the way across the back of the knife is very straight, but we've got this lovely upswept curve here, which makes it very handy for slicing, for skinning. Yeah, get that under the fur, skin lovely. Good all rounder, good all round defense, food, steak cutting, gentleman's knife. I like it a lot. So that's why I chose this one as my first Joker fixed blade, although they do have many more that I would love to get. So that's about it. If you've got one of these, let me know what you think about it. I don't suppose many of you have them, as there's 0 videos on this on YouTube, none at all, and it's pretty hard to come by if you want to pick one up. There's 1 or 2 on Amazon right now. I will put links down below. Price varies. I think I paid about $84-85 for this, which I think is a bargain, as it's come out of this solid slab of steel to produce this knife, and it feels just great. And this finger guard feels like it almost starts to wrap around your finger, and the thumb just sits on here. Perfect, great, comfortable, well made knife. It's kind of an heirloom knife. This is the sort of thing that should last a lifetime easily, several lifetimes if it's looked after, and pass it on down through your family. Yeah, I would love my kids or grandkids to get hold of this. Whether they actually will when the time comes, who knows, but it's certainly worthy of that. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and we'll catch you later.